My mother-in-law switched my birth control pills with vitamins. Today I told her I am pregnant with triplets. I hope they all look like me. I smiled sweetly across the dinner table, watching my mother-in-law's face drain of color as I announced my triplet pregnancy. Per karmic justice for the woman who secretly replaced my birth control with prenatal vitamins 6 months ago. When I married Michael last year, his mother Caroline made it clear she expected grandchildren immediately. At my age, every month counts, she'd say, though she was barely 60 and remarkably healthy. Michael and I had been clear. We wanted to wait 2 years and travel before starting a family. Caroline nodded understanding to our faces, but waged a subtle campaign behind our backs. She'd send articles about geriatric pregnancy risks, I am 29, forward baby furniture sales, and casually mention how her friends' grandchildren were such blessings. When we visited for a weekend in March, I accidentally left my birth control pills in the guest bathroom. That evening I noticed the pill pack looked slightly different. The color seemed off. I dismissed my concerns, assuming it was just the bathroom lighting. 2 weeks later, my pharmacist called about my refill, just checking. Why you switched from oral contraceptives to prenatal vitamins last month? I felt like I'd been doused with ice water. After a panicked investigation, I discovered Caroline had replaced my pills with identical-looking prenatal vitamins, carefully resealing the packaging. My suspicions were confirmed when I found the receipt for the vitamins in her name, while helping Michael look for tax documents in their home office. I was furious, but decided against immediate confrontation. Caroline had crossed an unforgivable boundary, but direct accusations would only cause family chaos and potential denial. Instead, I quietly went back on proper birth control and waited for the perfect moment. That moment came at last night's family dinner. Caroline had spent the evening dropping hints about how empty their big house felt, without children's laughter. Michael squeezed my hand under the table, per our signal that he was getting annoyed, but trying to stay calm. Actually, I said, setting down my water glass dramatically, we have some news. Caroline's eyes lit up like Christmas lights. I am pregnant. I paused, watching her victory smile spread with triplets. The table erupted in shocked congratulations while Caroline's half-frozen mental calculations clearly racing behind her eyes. 3 babies? She whispered. All at once? Yes, I nodded solemnly. The doctor says it's extremely rare, naturally, but apparently it runs in my family. My mother's sister had triplets too. This was entirely fabricated, but Caroline didn't know my extended family history. 3 cribs, 3 college funds, 3 weddings someday, I continued cheerfully, and of course we'll need your help. The doctor says bed rest is likely by month 5, so we'll probably move in with you for the last trimester and first 3 months after birth. Michael, bless him, caught on immediately. Mom, we'll convert your craft room and office into nurseries. I know how much you wanted to be involved. Caroline's face cycled through shock, panic, and forced happiness so quickly I almost felt sorry for her. Almost. When are they due? She stammered. But multiples usually come early, could be Christmas babies. As we drove home, Michael asked how long we'd keep up the charade. Just long enough for her to understand boundaries, I said. I'll miss Gary in a few weeks, pant tragically, all 3 at once. Sometimes the only way to teach respect for reproductive choices is to make someone face the full weight of their interference, parent, even if it's just for a little while.